Welcome to Calm Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Derrick Schommer. I've got with me Dan, I got with me Ian, and we're going to do our second round of blind gin, London Dry gin.
London Dry.
Do we have a different producer for this one?
Wait.
Brian Gift is today's producer.
Yes,
Producer.
Brian Gift is today's producer for our gin blind tasting. We got 1, 2, 3. We don't know what the brands are. We know one of them is probably Bulldog because that's how this usually rolls. We don't know what the other two are. Ian likes gin. Dan's a gin virgin.
Yes.
We're working on him. He likes gin and cocktails, definitely.
And you're
I fall
into it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm kind of into
it.
gin. Yeah. Think she made number one the same again?
Well, I guess not.
Wow.
that was a tough one.
Maybe I just took
Hold on.
Holy shit.
Woo!
Snort that? I didn't know it was that kind of tasting.
It is.
Sweet.
definitely
I'm
not
into it.
Does it make? You're not giving me the reaction I was hoping for. I want more like I want some. There we go.
I don't think that's Bulldog.
No, you can smell it.
It's got a different.
It doesn't smell like dogs.
No, it's. I don't know. It's
That's like Tanqueray.
really juniper-y.
Holy shit.
What about doing the show naked?
Trey will do a windmill with his penis.
Everybody will do that. All the guys will do windmills with their penis.
Some
Yeah.
people just blow more wind than others. That's all.
Exactly.
That's dry.
Yeah,
that's,
Woo! Let's try.
There's nothing sexy about that.
You don't like windmills?
No.
Yeah. You have to try to catch it with your teeth.
Roman helmet.
That's what happens.
That's all protection.
That's what happens in your heads. That's the picture in your heads.
Yeah, no, I don't think that one's Tanqueray.
It smells
But
like
it's
it's piney. It's got the right. It's got the Tanqueray-ish,
Yeah.
beefeater-ish.
You know Tanqueray pretty well. No,
There's no one.
No, that's Tanqueray.
Is that why you're single, Trey?
It's totally Tanqueray.
You think so?
That's
should make
number
me
2 is
think
Tanqueray.
this
You can quote me on it later when I'm right.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got the pine. It's got the juniper.
No.
It's got the
'Cause that's not bad.
abrasiveness. What do you when you say bad? What were you expecting to happen? Like, are you expecting it to like literally grow like juniper fist and just?
Well, that one did.
Really?
That one punched me right in the face. It punched Ian right in the nose. Did you see it?
Okay, this is Bulldog.
that's what I was thinking.
Smell it. You can tell.
Yeah.
It's got that crazy Sprite zinginess to it. So,
Bombay Tanqueray Bulldog.
Bombay. I didn't think of that. Bombay. That makes sense.
That's a Bulldog.
It has the right Bombay. It's not too juniper, but it's very dry.
You think that's Bombay?
1, yeah. I think 3 is probably Bulldog.
Yeah.
1 is Bombay.
No, I can-
2 is Tanqueray.
If you sat me down and said, this is what gin's supposed to... Well, that wouldn't make sense because then I would know. But that is what some gin's supposed to taste like. That is like the London Dry staple gin. Like, nothing...
It is
What did you
tough.
say? What's what?
Hold on.
I think I like 1.
We postulate...
What do you think one is?
1, 3, 2 is my order.
Don't tell us.
But don't tell
I'm
us.
not going to tell you.
Don't
what
react.
is it.
I think
Hold on.
Bombay, Tanqueray, and Bulldog.
Yeah.
I think.
We know this is Bulldog because it's got that
You
Bulldog.
know, I haven't drank Bombay enough.
We'll know when they tell us.
But I still
That's
like
Bulldog.
Bulldog better.
I like that.
What do you guys think? Like I like the aroma of this. This one's great. Like from a gin perspective, it is a little potent. This one's a little bit juniper heavy.
The
But I
aroma's
like
better.
that. What is that aroma? Like the aroma. Do you like the taste better?
It doesn't burn.
You
as
guys can
much.
trump me. I like that.
I mean, the 1 and the 3, I like them both. The 2, I don't care for as much.
No. It's just too much.
I'd go 1 or 2. To be honest with you.
1 or 2.
Did you say you
mean
like 1 or 3?
1 and 3. Yeah, I'd go 1 or 3. Sorry.
So,
My 1 and 2 are 1 and 3.
because 1 and 2 are really heavy, juniper heavy.
1 and 2.
You think 1 is?
Yeah, I think 1 is.
I think it's got more, maybe more juniper. Maybe it definitely has more astringent nose.
It hit you pretty hard. I mean, it's dry. And the overall reaction to me is it's dry. This has interest. This makes me interested. This one makes me think, oh, that's gin.
So what is
Which
that
is
like burn
Alcohol.
from?
Ethanol.
Well,
It probably, it could be, I don't think it's higher proof. I think it's just that because of the dryness, there's no sugar or anything, you're getting,
It's
see, that tastes like Tanqueray to me.
really,
Yeah.
not enough pine, I think. Or juniper.
Well, which one do you like the most?
I take 3.
I like the 3.
3? Okay, I'm 1 or 3, so
Right.
I go either way.
So
So 1 is...
Dan was right. 1 is Tanqueray.
Ah, okay.
And 2 is Sapphire.
Okay, I had it backwards.
We
Wow.
had them backwards?
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at that.
See?
3 is Bulldog, so it wins again.
He's a genius.
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 I'm telling you, Tanqueray I can taste because I don't.
I haven't
like
had
it.
it enough, to be honest with you. So
I just there's something with Tanqueray like there's
This
that.
is Tanqueray.
So like what's there? So there's something in that like taste
Yeah.
it again. There's
It's
a heavy
dry.
note of I don't maybe if it's not juniper what is it?
No, there's juniper.
Oh, it's just juniper.
It's
yeah.
just dry and
It's juniper and dry, so it's giving you that alcoholic impact that you're just
Yeah.
like it's intense. I thought this one was burnier though. And
I
more
there's just
juniper.
something about this. I mean maybe in a drink.
I thought
it's
1 was
better.
pretty burny because it, but I figured maybe that was because it was the first one in the lineup.
I just thought this one had much more pine to it. So that could work actually in a anything that I thought would fit this, would fit the Tanqueray. Like I use Tanqueray for anything that I need to cut through gin.
Yeah.
But I think Tanqueray's cheaper than Bombay, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, I
think
think
so.
so.
So
Pretty sure
Bombay's
Bombay's up there. Yeah.
if that's the case, honestly, I would probably take 1 over
Tanqueray is your well.
as a
Well
as
gin.
a well gin. Over Bombay. Like Bombay has a name. Everybody's like Bombay. You're like, oh, upper class,
Yeah.
right? But from a flavor perspective, while they weren't that much different, this one had a little bit more juniper note to me, and I always think this has the most juniper in the world. From a price perspective, I can get a bottle of that. I can get a big ass bottle of that for like $18, I bet.
It says a
Tanqueray is more expensive than that.
Huh?
Tanqueray?
No, it's probably true because I bought this is what I did. Look, this is the smallest bottle of gin I have
For
because
some
I didn't
reason
want
I
to
just don't like Tanqueray.
I don't think Tanqueray's that expensive.
So you didn't like this. You didn't like this prior.
Because that's
and
when I
you're
bought a
saying
bottle of Tanqueray 10 and
It's different.
it's just I don't know. There's something about that taste that I just don't like.
So then, Bulldog is definitely the champion then because you didn't like that. You agreed with it. You fucking called it. And then Bombay was kind of meh in the middle. Nobody really had anything great to say about it. And this one's got the interesting
That's all right.
flavor. Like this feels very similar to this from most of the makeup of what goes into it, but it just has that little bit of different
Balance to it.
smell and stuff that kind of makes it
I
more
think
interesting.
it's also important to say that this is a blind tasting of the raw spirit, so
Yeah,
it
yeah.
doesn't
It's-
translate necessarily to a
No,
cocktail.
no, that's why.
definitely
Like, cause
not.
this is why I have like this and things I don't normally.
Because I
drink.
could drink this in a cocktail.
Yeah.
But I could tell you
Fine.
when I
You
made
do drink
cocktails
that in
with
a
things-
cocktail.
Yeah.
Like I make those for you all the time.
I don't know. Tanqueray's 24 and Bombay's 20 at our liquor store.
Really?
Okay, it's backwards.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Bombay's cheaper. I did
So
not know
Bombay
that
is
was the
cheaper.
case.
I did not expect that.
Did that switch at some point in time?
I thought Bombay was up there
I
in
just
like
looked them
the
up at
$50
our
range
liquor
for
store.
some
That's
reason.
all I can tell you.
I haven't priced out gins in a while.
Okay, that's different. Question today: what is your do you? I might have asked this in the past. We get new people, and it seems like a good platform for this. Do you pick your spirits when you're purchasing them by its price, by its brand, or do you like to do what I do, which is just experiment? Like, I don't go to the gin section because gin isn't cheap, and there's always something I want to try there,
Yes.
and I'm afraid because I walk out and I'm like $150 later. I'm like, well, it's good. I wanted this gin and this. Each gin is what does it cost? $24.
It's 24 for Tanqueray and 20 for
Gin's pretty
Bombay.
expensive.
And that's the kind of baseline stuff. When you start talking up, you can get near $50 for a bottle of gin.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know you wouldn't. You know, Hendrix is
Yeah.
36.
Yeah.
Right?
Hendrix is like 36
Yeah.
and I'm still like, oof, and Hendrix I like.
Right.
Hendrix for a small bottle.
Yeah.
The issue that we have is we drink a lot.
We drink
right?
too
So
much.
we go through a bottle. I think every time I go over, whatever it is, it's gone.
Pretty much.
Me and Dan finished off a bottle of tequila one night. I think. They might.
As
have
far as I
some
can
more.
remember.
Yeah.
He
But-
had a glass.
He did. He didn't have a glass, so it wasn't just me and
Yeah.
Dan. But there was a lot of
Yeah,
tequila and it went
luscious.
away like this.
We're not lucky. You had
Yeah.
a glass.
So
Ian was right there. He was drinking it too.
I'll supervise it.
So it was these three. In case you guys don't know what they look for, and this is the one I think I'd still go with. Even though I could tell what it was, I was pretty close. I was way off on these two. I still go with the Bulldog. Now, when I go to the store, I don't
Well,
know
we
how
probably
much it
got them in
costs.
price order though, right?
Same as Tanqueray.
I don't know.
Is Bulldog expensive?
It's
How much-
25.
I've never
It's the
bought
same as
Bulldog.
Tanqueray.
It's the same as Tanqueray?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna buy Bulldog from now on.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
That's news to me.
Mystery solved.
I never. This actually Curtis gave me this. I didn't know.
Yeah,
what
no,
it
I
was.
figured, yeah.
Yeah, because why did he give me this? It's not even his company. I don't know, but you brought it over.
There used to be.
So there you go. Your gin tasting's done. And you know what? I was gonna think, do we have to continue this on? But we had the biggest major contenders in this, and they fell the wayside to Bulldog. So I'm gonna have to @Bulldog on this on Twitter. So they're like, oh.
Yeah, right. So there's only 2 that we
Yeah.
can taste in there. I
And you
I don't know
can
which ones. They are.
at Mel
Yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah. If she can find her, I
Yeah.
can put her on Instagram for her. I don't know if I have her Twitter. We're done. T-shot drink.
AwesomeDrinks.com.
Oh hey, how's it going? You know what I hear a lot is how I deserve more subscribers. Did you know that the best way to get subscribers is word of mouth? That's you talking to your friends and your family and everybody you know about our show. Share the video right here, or maybe the playlist over here. That's your job for today. Thanks.